Hi, my name is Beth Hyren, the Executive Director here at the Racine Zoo, and I'm here with Doug Nicholson, the owner of the Carriage House. We were talking, we've had a lot of lemons this year. 2020 has not really served us very well, so we figured we should make some lemonade. Well, actually, we're not making lemonade. What are we making today, Doug?
Today we're going to make a surrogate sun splash.
Outstanding! How do we do that?
All right, you're going to follow me?
I'm going to do my best.
All right, we're going to be using a clear glass today so that people can see exactly what's going on instead of doing it in a Boston tin. So the first thing we're going to start with is sugar cubes. So I'm going to take 2.
Okay.
You might only want to do 1. You're sweet enough.
Oh, that's great. I will just do 1 then.
There you go. Then we're going to take a decent amount of cilantro. Also.
Okay.
If you like a lot of cilantro, use more cilantro. If it tastes like soap to you, maybe use basil.
Okay.
Then you're going to want to kind of crush up those sugar cubes down there. You're going to beat it really well. And once you get those sugar cubes crushed up a little bit, you're going to use that to grind the cilantro.
Okay.
And the sugar will start melting a little bit, start incorporating.
Yeah, I see that. Mine's kind of sticking to the end. Is that okay?
That's all right. So what we'll do then is the alcohol will take that off. So we'll go straight to the alcohol.
Okay.
So we're going to do 2 ounces of North Shore number 11 gin.
Okay.
So proper way of doing this, fill the jigger and dump over the glass.
Okay. Thank you.
You give it a little stir now.
Okay.
You see it's not sticking.
Oh yeah, for sure.
As much. And take the other side and go about 3/4 of an ounce of vanilla cutties.
Okay. Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
And squeeze half a lemon.
Okay. There's where our lemons come in, okay? There's our lemons.
Since it's on here already, I want to do half of a large orange.
Oh, I'm not so sure I can do such a good job as you just did, but I'm certainly going to try.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Like that. Oh, all right. Okay. We're going to say goodbye to this lemon because the lemon has hurt us this year. Oh! Sorry, small mistake. I still got all my juice though. Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
Very nice.
All right.
I'm just going to give that a little mix.
Okay.
Tap it. We're going to pour it in this Boston shaker.
Okay.
I'm going to take some ice. Fill it up. And you want enough ice so that if you look, you guys can't see it, but if it covers the amount of liquid.
More?
Oh, that's good.
That's good, okay.
You can take that,
put that up there, like
put it on the side.
On the side, okay.
Give it a hit. Shake.
I feel like we should have a little music in here. Oh, you're a much better shaker than me.
Shake it however you'd like.
Love it.
Here comes the fun part.
Okay.
You're going to strain it.
Ooh.
I didn't bring any strainers.
Oh, okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to hold this between your forefinger and your thumb.
Okay.
You're going to put the rest of the glass in your hand.
Like that, okay.
Palm of your hand.
Oh,
You're going to
oh boy.
leave it just down.
Like this? No, I certainly didn't do that right. Let me see that again. Okay. I'm going to give it a try. Oh! You are the master, Doug. I'm sorry. I'm failing as a student. I don't think I did this right.
That's not necessarily easy with gloves either. Yeah, here, off we just
Okay.
go like so.
Oh, you are the master. Love it.
If you don't like the green chunks in there, which I kind of do, you can certainly use a tea strainer
Okay.
to put it through.
Okay.
I'm going to take and top it off with a little San Pellegrino
Okay.
or seltzer water, soda water, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
It's garnished. Take your straw. Of course, in the service industry, we leave the top part on,
Okay.
and that's that. But if you're drinking it,
These are lovely. I think we need to cheers. All right. Whoopsie. Cheers away.
cilantro.
Ah, lovely. This is awesome. You guys all need to do this for Zoo Debut. Thank you, Doug.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
You guys, that drink was so good that Beth and Doug made. I have to make my own now too. So, Doug, what are we doing?
Well, we are going to make a Wisco sidecar. A sidecar is a very classic cocktail, normally made with cognac and lemon juice. But
Here's our lemons again.
Right, correct.
Lemons
you said
again.
lemons, and
Yes.
it has been a lemon a year, that's
Yes,
for
sir.
sure. But instead, we're making it out of Wisconsin-based products.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
instead of cognac, we're going to be using Driftless Glen 5-year aged brandy.
Okay.
And we're going to be using a orange liqueur that's spiced, so it's kind of good for the fall, kind of that mulling spice.
Yeah.
And it's a Goodland orange liqueur.
Okay.
And it's made in Door County. You're going to be doing one, but you're going to be using cherry.
Yummy.
And this is going to be replacing that the triple sec,
Okay.
or the orange liqueur that's in the original classic cocktail.
Okay.
So
So,
let's grab some
have at
sugar.
it. Sugar.
So we're going to be using the Boston shaker. You want to use about 3 sugar cubes
Okay.
for this one.
1, 2, 3. I love this little bowl.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We're going to use 2 ounces of the Driftless Glen.
Okay. Doug, where can they get all of these awesome ingredients to make theirs for the 12th?
Everything is available at Carriage House Liquor Company. And for the next week, if you mention the zoo, we will donate 10% of any sale to the zoo.
What? Well, now that's outstanding. So now you got to go down to the Carriage House, downtown Racine, and get everything because it benefits Doug and it benefits the zoo. So that works out. Okay.
We're going to take the other side,
Yes, sir.
and we're going to fill all the way.
Okay. Oh, I can smell the cherry. Yum. Okay.
We're just going to take that muddler. Since we don't have simple syrup, we're just going to take and muddle,
The sugar.
kind of break up that sugar a little bit.
Okay.
Give it a little stir.
That was a lot easier to break up than I anticipated. The sugar. It like just dissolves and disintegrates. I have a question. I don't know if you'll know the answer to this. I was told that sugar doesn't dissolve in cold stuff. Is that true or is that untrue, Doug?
I find that pretty untrue. I think the
Okay.
90 proof of this brandy is going to dissolve it pretty quickly.
10-4.
So
Outstanding. All right.
take your small shaker,
Okay.
fill it with ice,
Okay.
dump it on in.
Just once.
Yep, just one.
Okay.
And then we're going to take, and you can either use the cup or you can just use your small shaker. And we're
Okay.
gonna-
I love that thing.
Hamilton Beach, made in Racine.
That looks so fun to use, and I am really excited to use it. I like your little flippy-do.
Thanks.
I get excited over lots of things. All right, so we put that under there. I can't do it as fancy as you.
Grab the back up here. Ooh, all right, put some pressure on
Heck
there.
yeah.
All right.
All right, next one. Ugh, getting my workout in, guys. And then my reward is drinking. Pour it right on top.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Now you're going to get your glass ready.
okay,
You'll take,
glass.
make sure that glass, the top part of the shaker is kicked to the side.
Okay,
Give it a whack. Give it a shake.
come on. All right. I'm so excited.
Straining.
Okay. If I can get it out of there. Okay,
Just like that.
let's see. It is hard with the gloves. Beth was right. Oh, there we go. Spilling a little bit, but that's okay.
You all right?
Is it gonna fill it? I think it's going into my other cup.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. Woo! Saved it.
Now you're gonna take,
Okay.
because you wanted it shimmery.
I totally want it shimmery.
So,
You guys, they make shimmery stuff.
this is called spear dust.
Spear dust.
Spur dust. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it makes your drinks all shimmery.
This is outstanding.
Open up the little cap there.
All right.
It doesn't take much. Just kind of
The gloves are.
pop a couple shakes in there.
I am so excited that it's shimmery. Okay. Where do you get the shimmery stuff? Carriage House?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sweet.
Give it a little stir.
Okay. Is that enough shimmer?
Yeah.
Can you get it in different colors or is it just one color?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you're using black, and I am using a green pearl.
Sweet. All right, is that good?
For the camera, we might have to add a little bit more here.
Mine looks shimmery up close. Oh yeah, look at yours. Oh, you know, I was just gonna ask, how come yours is lighter than mine? But yours is orange and mine is cherry.
Correct.
So there we go.
So I'm not sure if you can catch the shimmeriness with the camera,
That is super
but
cool.
you can see it, correct?
Oh yeah.
So yours
Yeah.
with the dark, you know,
With the
it
dark,
might
yeah.
not come out quite
I
as
can,
good.
yeah, but I can still see it up
definitely
close.
got a little
I'm
shimmer.
very excited. I have shimmer.
You
It's
have
Zoo
shimmer.
Debut. Who does not want
Right?
shimmer?
You need a little glitter, right?
Need a little glitter.
All right. For the garnish,
Okay. Here we go.
we're gonna do torched rosemary.
Okay.
So you're just gonna hold the rosemary out there. You're gonna take the torch.
Oh, I
It's a
can already
nice
smell
green,
it.
and you can see how it starts to kind of separate and bloom up. You're just kind of torching those oils a little bit.
Okay. He gave me a longer piece. Safety first. Should I go closer or? Oh,
Yeah,
there it
you're
goes.
gonna want to go just towards the end there. And you don't necessarily have to burn it, but what you want to do is those leaves to open up. You want that oil inside, those essential oils, to get kind of warm,
That
so it
is
brings
so
out the
neat.
aroma.
Okay. Is that
Perfect.
good?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So should I just like break the top off?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And then I just stick it in there?
Slide it in.
Slide it in. Oh, that's so pretty.
So the whole idea of the torched rosemary is it doesn't really flavor the drink, but you get a whiff of it.
Oh yeah, totally. I can smell it. Well, cheers.
Sláinte.
Oh, well, that is
That's a good
quite
batch.
delicious. That's a good batch, Doug. You guys, thank you so much for joining us on our cocktail hour with Doug. Go to the Carriage House, get all your ingredients so you guys can make yourselves a cocktail, and join us for Zoo Debut next Saturday, the 12th. Thanks, guys.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, Ryan?
What do you think of the little animals that I put around here?
I love this. This is for the, to try to set the scene like we are at the Racine Zoo.
We can't wait to be back there.
I know.
I miss
We're
it.
missing all
Be
of
sure
you.
to support them because they're an absolutely great community institution with all of the animals in there. And I just dig it. Special events, fun things.
So good.
The Christmas lights and Christmas show.
Yes.
Oh, I dig that big time, man. Let's hope it's a nice warm Christmas. I wouldn't mind a green Christmas this
There
year.
you go. Who knows?
Otherwise, my little gnome, I got my garden gnome down here. He gets buried. He gets
There he
scared.
is.
He's alone out there and he's scared, man.
Oh my gosh.
Got cigarettes.
Lost a flatbed bridge, waiting for the train. Feelings near as faded as my jeans. Bobby from the diesel down just before the rain rode us all the way to New Orleans. Now pull
the California sun. Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we do. Yeah, Bobby, baby, kept from the cold. Yeah. One day you said to me, Lord, I let it slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. And I trade on my tomorrows for a single yesterday. Behold, I'll be fighting next night. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. You're nothing, but it ain't free. Yeah, feeling good was easy like home when he sang the blues. No feeling good was good enough for you. Put it down for me, my body. La-da-da, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da, no Bobby McGee. La-da-da, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da, no Bobby McGee. La-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, hey, no, my Bobby McGee, yeah. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, that's how it goes way back in the day like that. We play songs that they'll be like, that was an old song you guys played. Like, you have no idea. We're back to the 20s.
Yes.
And things like that. We're not about that. This story does not go back that far. This is more of a recent occurrence. It's a true story. Don't burden yourself.
Okay.
By,
Okay.
By telling us all about
Got
it.
it. Friday night, I started my first fist fight. Got me kicked out of the bar. When I went stumbling through the parking lot, you know I could not find my car. And then I on the ride from Bessie, my old school friend. She said, honey, where you wanna go? Oh, I said, I think this might be the end, and I'm feeling sick. So could you drive me slow? Because my man, he up and left me in the dust. Doctor, lawyer, baker, tell me who can I trust? Somebody fix me from head to toe. Yeah. You better drive me a line, or else you'll be out in the cold. Well, that man of mine, he sure was one of a kind. stranded. Finished on my wine. I need your love, candy, make me feel just fine. Somebody fix me, fix me from head to toe down, yeah. You better drive me a line or else you leave me out of court. I was a real good girl most of my early life. I figured someday I'd make a man a real good wife. I always wash my knickers, dress my blue jeans, and I have got no idea how I got so mean. And now my belly up and left me in the dust. Doctor, lawyer, banker, tell me who is my brother? Somebody fix me from head to toe. Now, yeah. You better drive me around or else you leave me out in the cold.
I'm glad you were able to tell that tale.
Thank you, Racine.
You can confide in any of these stuffed animals if you got
I know.
anything else that you need to say.
I can't wait to be and see the real thing when we are able to head there, right?
Isn't that gonna be great?
It's gonna be great.
You know, they've got a couple of live music events there too. And let's do a song that we did there once upon a time. I love this song, man. Let's do it. We haven't done any Stevie Wonder yet. Let's do some Stevie Wonder. Yes, sir, do.
Music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand. With a deep role opportunity to maybe sing, I tell you clap your hands. Just because a reggae has a groove doesn't mean it's in the groove. You can tell right away by the letter A when the people start to move. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over the people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over the people. Goes, it isn't a win-win. We wanna fit in life, we just won't quit. If I turn up music like your bed, the time will not allow us to forget. When the bass beat right outside your house, when it came out, I salute. With the voice of Ella ringing out the window band. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over the people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over the people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over the people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over the people. wonderful. Don't you know it is some kind of wonderful? Don't you know it is some kind of wonderful? Don't you know it is some kind of wonderful? Don't you know it is some kind of wonderful? Don't you know it is some kind of wonderful? Don't you know it is some kind of wonderful? Don't you know it is some kind of wonderful? Don't you know it is some kind of wonderful? Don't you know it is some kind of wonderful, wonderful, yeah!
Give it up for the wonderful people at the Racine Museum.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out with us virtually online. Can't wait to see you in person. Please stay in touch. Check us out on Facebook. It's J. Ryan Trio.
It's true.
With or without the gnome. He does most of
Hey.
actually our Facebook work, so he's okay. Take care, everyone. Much love to y'all. Be well.
Be well.
Okay, so it is zoo debut. Let's
Yes, it
make
is.
sure we run through our checklist.
Okay.
So the caterer?
Check.
Okay, the tables are set?
Check.
Okay, what about the bar?
Check.
Okay, do we have the giveaways for later this evening?
Oh, we have so many giveaways.
So many giveaways.
So many
Okay,
giveaways.
so I think then we're good.
I-
Okay,
Well, we got champagne.
we got champagne, so
Well, all
let's
right, we
toast to
got-
this.
Toast to this. You guys, thank you for joining us. 2020 Zoo Debut. Woohoo! Cheers!
Come take my hand and see the world around you. The time is right, just let the lights surround you. And step by step you feel it coming alive. The feeling deep down inside and you've got nothing to hide. To reach the top you've gotta keep on moving. Don't let it stop, just gotta keep on moving. I know you're doing your best, you're stepping up from the rest. Just keep on passing the test. And then you gotta climb higher. Climb higher, let the fire burn brighter, be stronger, go
Hey, welcome to the Racine Zoo virtual zoo debut, which means guess what? I don't need this, and I need to ask the camera guy, don't film below my waist. Oh wait, I actually got dressed today. Anyhow, I am Ralph Malicki, chairman of the zoo board. And we are here tonight because of everything that's happened in 2020 has really changed the landscape for the zoo and for a lot of organizations and for the entire country. So here we are with the virtual zoo debut. So tonight, again, I'm asking you for your support for the zoo. Why? The grass hasn't stopped growing. The animals haven't stopped doing what the animals do. They did not go into quarantine. Our attendance has been down and our events have really suffered this year. So a lot of our main fundraising revenue has changed. So I'm asking for your support tonight. When you bid on an item, don't feel bad if you go over retail. Why? Because you're still getting good value by supporting this wonderful place and their staff. So please bid a lot on the items, have a lot of fun with your friends and family, and in 2021, we hope to see you back here in person together and have a lot of conversations and drinks together. So have a great night, enjoy what's going on, and we'll see you in 2021.
Hi, my name is Beth Heider. I'm the executive director here at the Racine Zoo. And although this zoo debut is a little bit different due to the fact we can't have all of our friends and family here, we do have some. So I'm going to walk into our tent. We are fortunate enough to have a live studio audience tonight. So those of you joining us virtually, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate your support. It has been a tough year for everybody, but we are so excited to share our zoo debut, a virtual affair, with you this evening. But let's go into the tent. We have an awesome studio audience. Everybody, how do you like being here? That is so awesome. We are being safe here at the zoo. We have hand sanitizer everywhere. We're social distancing, but we're having a great time. And it's all for the good of the animals here at the Racine Zoo. So please join us. Bid high, bid often. Look forward to seeing you this evening. Thank you so much.
How to bid with GiveSmart. In order to get started, you will need to register with GiveSmart. You'll be asked to provide your name, cell phone, and you may have the option to pre-swipe a credit card in order to expedite checkout. Once you have registered, you will receive a welcome text message which includes your personal bidding link. Be sure not to share this link with anyone else as it is directly tied to your account. Once you've registered, you will receive a text message with a blue link. Select the blue link to be directed to the items page of the auction site. You can view items by category or search for items directly. Select any item of interest to view the item's full description, as well as the current bid and/or price. The system will auto-populate a bid amount based on the designated increment for all auction items. Select Bid to place bid at this amount or enter an alternate amount that is larger than the auto-populated bid amount, and then select Bid. If your bid is accepted, a box will appear congratulating you as the leading bidder. If your bid is not accepted, a box will appear stating the minimum amount required in order to place the leading bid. You also have the option to place an auto bid. An auto bid enables the system to automatically bid up to a designated amount for you. The system will bid incrementally up to this amount as long as someone bids against you. If no one bids against your auto bid, the current price will remain. To place an auto bid, select the Auto Bid tab and enter the max amount you wish to bid, and then select Bid. If you are outbid at any time during the auction, you will receive a text message notification. A banner will also appear across each item that you bid on to indicate whether you are winning or losing the item. Now, you are ready to bid.
Hi, I'm Beth Heider, I'm the executive director of the Racine Zoo, and I'm here with Chelsea Locke, my special events and sales manager.
Hello,
so we are here
good
tonight
evening.
to talk about our wonderful zoo debut.
Zoo debut 2020.
So what would you like to talk about first?
Oh, we are going to talk about our live auction, our silent auction, and everything that we have to raise money for our animals here at the Racine Zoo. So let's start out with our live auction. It is now live. You have from 6 to 7 to go on and bid. Beth's going to start talking about what we have for our live options.
Oh, right. So Rasmussen Diamonds, what a wonderful partner of the zoo. They have supported us for years and years and years. And their packages for 8 people, you get to go into their store, you get to have a great experience with Christy and her team. So please bid on that live auction. That is amazing. What else do we have, Chelsea?
So
I know, right?
So the next thing we have is the Brick House, our speakeasy. You get drinks, you get food, you get speakeasy, and that's at downtown at the Brick House on Main Street.
That's perfect.
Yes.
And then we have Austin from Plum Gold. They are supporting us with a gem roundtable, which sounds extremely exciting. I'm very excited about that. So make sure you bid on that.
Okay, next we have AmFund, which is all our trips. We have Alaska, Sedona, Key West. And you know what? I know people aren't traveling right now. You have years to use this. They've extended their deadline, so you can go in 3 years and it's okay. So go on, watch the videos, and take a look at those trips.
And now we have Chris at Art Metal Studios. Awesome guy. He has got a great necklace for you guys to go in there. It's a private experience, so please bid on Art Metal Studios project as well.
Outstanding, Beth. And last but not least, we have our Downtown Racine package. This package is fun-filled with so many items downtown Racine that you can't go wrong. Restaurants, stays, shops. So much fun, so definitely take a look at that package.
Awesome. So those are our great live ones. And what's going on with silent auctions?
Oh my gosh, you guys, the silent auctions are outstanding. Okay, you guys have so much stuff to choose from. So you need to go on to our website, racinezoo.org.
Zoo debut.
Zoo debut. And hold on, we're gonna turn this speaker down. That's what's throwing me off.
There we go. It's all good.
So you need to go on, bid on all these items.
Bid, bid, bid. It's all for the animals. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next break. And you're going to be learning about our tamarins right now. So enjoy the next segment.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm the primary primate keeper here at the Racine Zoo. As the primary primate keeper, I take care of all of our monkeys and apes, including our smallest primates, the emperor tamarins. I have birthday treats. In just the last 6 years, we've had 10 baby tamarins born here, including 3 sets of twins. We're one of just 2 zoos in the United States successfully breeding this particular species of tamarin. Who's gonna come out here? Come on, birthday boy. Last year, I successfully led our team in hand-rearing one of our baby tamarins after her mother unexpectedly passed away. I have also trained our breeding females to present their bellies to me so that we can complete voluntary fetal ultrasounds on them. As the only zoo doing this in the United States with any species of tamarin, we're collecting vital information about tamarin gestation. This information has allowed us to start a database of fetal tamarin measurements, which we use to predict our females' due dates. Emily, come here. Tino, come down here. Because of my experience, I also serve on the New World Primate Tag Steering Committee. This is a group that oversees the care of all the Central and South American primates living in our zoos in the US. Through this group, we use our experience to help other zoos provide the best care for their New World monkeys. All of this work takes an incredible amount of time and resources, from the extra bedding to protect our newborns, to the medical equipment and time needed to monitor our pregnant moms, to all the toys we provide to keep our whole tamarin family enriched and engaged. Your support tonight makes all of this possible. Thank you. Good job, bud.
Hi, Ralph here again. You know, as board chair, I don't think I get a lot of respect around here. Why? Because for this year's zoo debut, I asked to come to the zoo, and Beth put my table by the manure dumpster. Not sure how that worked out, but actually I asked to come here to show you that the animals are still doing their thing, and we need help getting this stuff out of here. So please, bid a lot and support the zoo. Thank you again for coming.
Hi, we're the Silvani family.
The Silvani family has been a member of this wonderful Racine Zoo for over 20 years. We came here even before we had kids. We've listened to the music. Animal Cracker is amazing. The Worldwide Wednesday is amazing. We love Roar and Pour. There's so much to do. And our kids, our oldest has volunteered here since she was 13, and our youngest can't wait until she's old enough to be a volunteer as well. So Racine Zoo has been a very big part of our life for the last 20 years.
We think the zoo is important because it gives you a chance to spend time with your family, away from phones, technology. Just for me, it helped me realize my love for animals and conservation, and it helped me figure out what I wanted to do with my life.
I love the zoo because it gives you opportunities and you get to see animals you wouldn't see every day.
My favorite part is walking around by the wallabies or kangaroos. They're just enjoyable. You're like you're right among them, like out in the open field.
It's always neat to come in and see how the zookeepers have the different enclosures set up for some sort of activity for them to do, or you can actually purchase things that can go in the enclosures. it's so cool to come in and you see what you've purchased being used as something that the animals get to play with. So it's pretty cool that way.
I love it because it helps everybody understand the animals and how to take care of them and what we can do to protect them. It's just a great opportunity to learn.
It's really good, and it's helped kind of mold my children into the animal-loving kids that they are.
Good evening, everyone. I hope this message finds you and your families safe and secure. And thank you for everything that you do to support the Racine Zoo. My name is Dan Ash, and I'm the president and CEO of the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. Prior to joining the AZA in 2017, I had a long professional career with the United States Fish and Wildlife Service. And in 2011, I was honored to be nominated by President Barack Obama to be the agency's director, and was confirmed by the United States Senate and served for 6 years as the agency's director. So I've had a 40-year career in wildlife conservation, and during that time, I've learned firsthand about the incredible and important work that modern and accredited zoos and aquariums do to conserve wildlife and wild spaces. Racine Zoo is such a place, founded nearly a century ago and continuously accredited by the AZA for 34 years. Racine Zoo embodies what it means to be a modern accredited zoo. Racine Zoo is a conservation organization. Your support for AZA's Saving Animals from Extinction, or SAFE program, is helping conserve species like African penguin, eastern black rhino, Maasai giraffe, African lion, and orangutan. When people visit the Racine Zoo, they're not just seeing these animals in a safe, enjoyable, and educational environment. They're helping to save them from extinction. Their visit is purposeful. And as with AZA's 239 other accredited members, when people visit the Racine Zoo, they're getting something that's precious in today's increasingly hectic and urbanizing world: a connection to nature and to wildlife. They're creating memories, and they're building awareness and empathy that is going to last them a lifetime. Racine Zoo is helping us to nurture a literate and engaged, conservation-minded citizenry, and nature has never needed the help more than it does now. In what remains of the wild today, there are fewer than 4,000 tigers, fewer than 5,000 black rhinos, fewer than 20,000 lions, and a bit more than 100,000 giraffe. The modern accredited zoo has never been more important. So thank you for your generous and continuous support of the Racine Zoo. I wish you a wonderful evening, and please stay safe and healthy. Thank you.
Hey, it is Beth and Chelsea here again, and we're here with Jean Jacobson, a member of our Zoo Debut Committee, and has been a supporter of the zoo for years. Jean, what's up? How's it going?
It's going great. We're having a great time. Happy the rain stopped, and
it's
eating lots of great food, having lots of good drinks.
Jean, so we're talking about the silent auction right now, okay? There are so many amazing things on the silent auction. You can't go wrong. What are you bidding on tonight?
So far, the Lake Geneva basket, Door County. I know my husband's bidding on the cigar dinner. What else? Oh, pickleball with Zane Navratil. If you have not taken a lesson with Zane, you need to do that. Hopefully, I won't get outbid.
That is outstanding.
That is
Jean.
great. And I hear that the Door County trip is a hot commodity this year. I got a couple phone calls about that yesterday, too. The TV's going good. The trips are going good. What about all the wine, Jean? Come on, let's get the wine, right?
I probably shouldn't, probably confess to that.
You're going to confess to that. That's outstanding.
Awesome. Well, what a great night this is. Jean is a wonderful, wonderful member of Zoo Debut. We love her. Please bid often, and bid high.
Bid
We'll
high,
see you in
guys.
the next one.
Thank you so much.
Hi, can you target? Good girl. Yeah, you're a good peanut. Hi everybody, my name's Taylor and I'm one of the relief or swing keepers here at the zoo. And basically what my title means is that I have been trained on a couple different animal care routines. I have to say that our two Eastern black rhinos, Timu and Kianga, have to be my favorite because of their unique personalities. Kianga, who is our male, he has those more pointy horns that you can see, and he's a little bit smaller than Timu. He is definitely a more shy and more timid rhino. So anything new that we put in his environment, such as a new enrichment item, a new food item, or even if new guests come to visit, he tends to be a little bit more shyer and will hang out towards the back. But he does warm up eventually. And when he does, he definitely comes out of his shell. Can you target? Good girl. Now Timu, on the other hand, she is one of the most outgoing animals that I have ever met in my life. The minute you come into the barn, she's the first one up towards the edge of her enclosure, and she wants to say hi. She wants to know what you're doing, where you're going, and she definitely wants to participate in any training session that we have. And she loves to show off what she knows and loves to be just in your face all the time. And she also loves to get belly rubs. She loves her back being rubbed. She just wants to be next to you, and I think that is one of the greatest things that she does. So because of their personalities and because I get to work with them every day, it is a great opportunity for me to talk to guests about them and help connect them to Eastern black rhinos. And Eastern black rhinos are actually critically endangered out in the wild. So by having Timu and Kianga here, they act as one of the best animal ambassador species to help connect guests to the Eastern black rhino species and to help them understand what they can do here in Wisconsin to help that species out in the wild. And so on behalf of Timu, Kianga, and myself, we'd like to thank you for your donations today. Good girl.
Hi, Ralph again here. What am I doing? Loading a wheelbarrow of manure just to show you what all goes on here at the Racine Zoo. Again, have a great evening.
Bradley, just checking in with you. I want to say a big thank you to all of you for attending the Racine Zoo's largest animal fundraiser, the Zoo Debut. So thank you all for being here and showing your support. Ever since I performed at the Animal Crackers Jazz Series at the Racine Zoo a few years ago, I have been in love with the Racine Zoo. The animals, the humans that take such great care of the animals and are so dedicated to the preservation of these animals are all just amazing and near and dear to my heart. So thank you for supporting the zoo today. My concert this year got postponed due to COVID, but I'll be coming back in 2021 to come and be at the zoo and see all my friends again and support. So thank you for being here today. And a couple of things about the zoo I didn't know. The zoo is 97 years old and it's a nonprofit community run group. And some of the animals in the zoo actually outlive their counterparts in the wild. So it's just the most magical place. Hope you're having a great time at the virtual zoo debut. I would love to play a little bit of music. I want to dedicate it to everyone at the zoo and to my giraffe friends, because when I was at the zoo, the giraffes actually liked listening to my trumpet, and I spent a lot of time with them and love them and miss them very much. So before I play, I'm going to invite my husband, David, to come and play the piano with me. Come on, David. And David's going to be coming to there he is, coming to the zoo next summer too to perform with me at the show. So here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. It's for the giraffes.
It's for the giraffes.
And the zoo. Go ahead.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone. Have fun at the rest of the zoo debut, and we'll see you next year in 2021. Thanks for supporting the zoo.
Hey guys, Chelsea and Beth here again. We wanted to pop in and give you a little update. You guys, we're having so much fun here with our live audience. If our live audience give us a big cheer up in there in the tent. Woohoo! We are so excited to be here for 2020 Zoo Debut.
You guys have to take a look at our live auctions, okay? I mean, we have a bid on Rasmussen's. Yes, Rasmussen's. That looks like
Love
a
them.
fantastic auction item. But you know, I want to talk a little bit about these trips, Beth.
Okay.
So if you notice, our trips are all in the United States. Okay, we did that for a reason.
We did. We want to keep people safe. Most people don't want to travel internationally right now. So we worked with our travel agent, and we got some really great trips that are in the United States.
We have
Continental. So
Sedona. We got Sedona. We have Alaska. And you know where I want to be right now?
Where's that?
Key West.
Key West.
We need to be in our chairs on the beach, drinking a drink with an umbrella and a pineapple.
I think that sounds outstanding.
Getting a tan and
Right.
having so much fun down in Key West. You guys have like 3 years to use these trips.
Right.
So you don't have to use them right away. They're in the United States. And there's so many other great live auction items that we have. Plum gold. You guys, that plum gold, it's the gem round table. That sounds so much fun.
You must bid on that right away,
Yes.
as well as Art Metal Studios.
Yes.
And let's not forget the downtown package. Downtown Racine is an amazing place.
You get to visit everything.
Kelly Cruz, who's the executive director down there,
Yes.
does a phenomenal job
Yes.
of getting people to understand and love downtown
And
Racine.
Dimple did the legwork on that one.
Dimple is
Go
amazing.
Dimple,
Go
and Dimple
Dimple.
is on our Zoo
She's on
Debut
our Zoo
committee.
Debut committee, right.
So Dimple definitely pulled her weight on this package.
Yeah.
You guys go on, bid high, bid often.
Yes.
This is for the animals, you guys. For the animals. COVID hit us hard. We need your help to survive. So please bid high. And who are we seeing next? What animal is it, Beth?
We are going to be seeing, I believe we're going to be seeing the penguins,
What?
which is an amazing animal. So let's see
Outstanding.
the penguins.
All right.
We'll see you on the next segment.
Sweet.
Hello. Hi, my name's Heather. I'm one of the penguin keepers here at the zoo. Here at the zoo, we have 11 African penguins. They range in age from 36 to 2. 2-year-old is Harper. She was born here at the zoo. And the oldest one is Blue Yellow. She will be 36 this year. We have in between Kobe, Stan, D2, Linus, Robin, Blue Yellow, Yellow, Eon, Bob, Stevie. So you guys can see them on exhibit. Everybody has their own band color, and that's who we can tell who is who. Males are always going to be banded on the right and females are on the left. So if you guys ever are confused who's who, you can tell that way. African penguins are endangered. They face threats such as oil spills, climate change, and habitat deconstruction. Their poop is actually mined to use for building materials. So when they make nests, they're kind of building it all up, and people are coming through and tearing those down, and then they're not able to keep those nests around and not able to keep those babies safe. Here at the zoo, these guys get fed a fish called capelin. They get fed 3 times a day. We do hand feed them, so we're putting it directly into their mouths. They each eat their own individual amount, but on average, it's anywhere from 10 to 20 fish a day, which comes out to about a pound of fish for each penguin every day. So the cost of that comes down to $9 a day and almost $3,000 a year. We do sometimes give them herring and smelt, so that's also a different type of fish that they can get. We keep track of what each one gets very closely because birds don't really tell you when they're not feeling well. So our first sign of something being wrong is if their consumption lowers. We also, since they're only eating fish, we have to be able to stick their meds into the fish. So we stick those into the gills and then get them to them. It's really important for us to have good quality fish because our penguins are very picky. Some of them only like male fish, some of them only like female fish. Some of them only like them if you tilt them a certain way into their mouth. Very, very picky, so it's really important that we have really good fish to get them so that they can consume those and get all the nutrients that they need. So thank you guys for tuning into our zoo debut. We really appreciate everything that you do, and any donation goes to the awesome care of our African penguin colony. Good job, bud.
Good afternoon, my name is Kevin Krebs. This is my wife, Beth. We volunteer here at the Racine Zoo, and we love the zoo for a lot of reasons. We love it for the animals, of course. We love the staff,
and we love the relationship the zoo has with the community. One of the things I love about the animals is it's more intimate. You can almost feel their personalities and learn their personalities.
How are you guys today?
Doing all right. How you doing
Good.
today?
I love your masks. You guys are really rocking it.
The zookeepers and the animal caretakers at the Racine Zoo are at a different level. They can be walking around on their rounds and they are very knowledgeable and they have no issue sharing that knowledge with you. You want to stop them and ask questions, doesn't matter if it's their animal of expertise or not, they will answer it to the best of their ability. And sometimes they might even tell you who the expert on that animal is to look out for.
You have to kind of look for him in their certain spots. So like this in the back corner they really like.
Oh, the staff is so nice. I mean, they'll talk about the personalities and just little differences from animal to animal, let alone, you know, answering the basics of, I know, what do they eat and where do they live? I mean, they have such knowledge to them. And this zoo only has 25 full-time employees. It takes an army of us volunteers to help it move, to help keep it going and to be there. To me, the zoo is the heart of the community. It's what brings a lot of us together to feel that, just that community feel.
Hi everyone, Jack Hanna here. Please give generously tonight for the Racine Zoo Zoo debut. The animals are counting on you.
Hey everyone, this is Carolyn Hennessy, and in addition to working in the entertainment industry, I have also, for the last 14 years, been an animal advocate, not an activist. And yes, there is a big, big difference. Advocates understand the importance, the necessity of modern zoos and aquariums, and we strive to support them in any way possible. Now, as an advocate, I have done a lot of research in my life because I've seen a lot of bad, but I've also seen a lot of wonderful. And my research into the Racine Zoo has shown me that it is top-notch. They truly care for the animals in their care. They do everything in their power, which is considerable, to ensure that these animals have happy, healthy, and enriched lives. They are preserving and conserving species, and we lose about 150 a day on this planet, 150 species a day. And the Racine Zoo is doing everything they can to stop that loss. So I'm asking you, the zoo is asking you, the animals above all are asking you to dig deep tonight, bid high on those auction items, reach into those pockets and give whatever it is that you think you can. And then give a little bit more. The zoo will thank you, the animals will thank you, and I will thank you. Have a great time. Bye-bye.
Hi guys, Chelsea and Beth here again. And you know what? This is the time that we are going to ask and dig deep for you to go into your pockets and help the zoo out. And I just wanted to share with you a little story that I have at the zoo. So my background is bookkeeping and finance, and I always had a business on the side for event planning. So the zoo world is new to me. I've been here 3 years now, and you know, I got to tell you, making that switch tugs at your heartstrings a little bit.
It sure does, Chelsea.
During COVID, when the zoo was closed, the leadership team needed to help in the animal care. And I was privileged enough to help with the rhinos. And I have to tell you that this experience is so humbling, and it gives you a greater appreciation for what our zookeepers go through, for what the animals, you know, how they live, how they eat, how they're taken care of. And we are second to none here at this zoo. And coming in, not having that experience and then getting it, I mean, I would come home and I'm like, Jason, my husband, this is so cool. Like, I am hanging out with the rhinos, and they, man, have their personalities, as you learned. As Taylor told you, they really do have their personalities, and they know your voice, and I just think that going through that really gives you a greater appreciation for this. COVID hit, the animal, it didn't stop anything with the animals. As you see Ralph going through this videos, it doesn't stop. The housing, the food, taking care of them. So please, please, please give everything you have for these animals today, because this is what it's all about.
Right.
Getting outdoors during COVID is the best place to be. So why not come here and support us?
Right, and I appreciate that, Chelsea. I've been in this business a really long time, and I'll tell you, I love your story. That is just awesome. And all we want to do is get people to come here, give.
Hold on.
Oh, wait
we have some interrupters.
Wait a second. What's going on
Who
here?
are you people?
All right, so my name's Jim Polson.
And I'm Kevin Polson. Kevin Polson.
We're owners of Premier Products in Racine here. We're big supporters of the zoo, and you know, we just want to echo what Chelsea here was saying. We want you to dig deep in your pocketbooks, get the money out, you know, donate to the zoo. Premier Products is going to be donating $3,000 to the zoo.
You stop it right now, right here.
Right here, right now, and we want all you to dig deep, put some money out there.
Just remember, the animals might breathe air, but they don't eat it. So let's get the pocketbooks out, guys.
Oh, you guys, thank you so much.
Well, I take my kids here. It's a great place to bring your families. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, truly.
Thank you. Applause. Okay, guys, check out our next segment. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Target. I'm Lori. I'm the primary giraffe and zebra keeper here at the Racine Zoo. I've been the primary keeper for about 3 years now. With our hoof stock here at the zoo, we focus a ton on training. So all of our giraffes and zebras get on a scale voluntarily, and we're working towards voluntary hoof trimming for all of them. The training panels for the zebras that we just put in this summer, if you come to the zoo, you'll be able to see us working at those. They were a costly investment, but they help to provide the best care for our animals. So we're very excited to be working towards voluntary hoof trimming for them and also voluntary blood draws for our zebras. Are you coming, Barbar? For the giraffes, you saw me targeting them around their exhibit. So it might look like a simple behavior, but getting them comfortable in other areas doing behaviors is really helpful for vet exams. So the vet can see them walking, he can see them at close range and check out their bodies. Our giraffes are also trained for voluntary hoof trims. They're trained for voluntary x-rays, blood draws. They're trained to get on a scale. Everything a giraffe does for veterinary care has to be voluntary. It's extremely hard to sedate a giraffe, so everything they do, we have to do with their willingness. So all husbandry behaviors are voluntary here at the Racine Zoo for them. It takes a lot of training to be able to make this happen. I actually went to a special conference in Colorado to learn how to trim hoofs as well as how to train animals for trimming hoofs. So since that conference last year, we've been able to train Jabari to trim all 4 of his feet, Mac to train 2, and we're presenting on our back feet now for Mac. The zebras are now tactile on all 4 of their legs. We will see how long it takes us to get them trimming. Hopefully by the end of the summer, we'll be trimming on all 4 feet for them as well. Thank you for joining us today, and everything that you're contributing at Zoo Debut is helping us to provide the best care for our giraffes, zebras, and our entire zoo. Thank you so much for your contributions today to help us provide the best care for our animals. Good job, little handsome.
Ralph again here. What am I doing now? Filling the manure dumpster. Why? Because I'm here at Zoo Debut virtually working tonight. I hope you all have a great time and enjoy the evening.
We are advocates and defenders. We are champions and friends. We are deep sea divers and river riders. We are scientists and researchers, and so much more. We are the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, 230 strong accredited members who go to work to ensure the conservation of our precious wildlife in their home and in our care. Visit aza.org/join us to find your local accredited aquarium or zoo.
Hi everyone, this is Congressman Brian Stile. While we wish we could be celebrating in person, this is a great event to support the Racine Zoo and the importance of our community and all it has to offer. You can find no better place to be than Southeast Wisconsin on a hot summer day, or on a crisp fall morning hike, or during winter, out ice fishing. From Lake Michigan and our beaches to our state parks, from Chocolate Fest, the iconic Mars Cheese Castle, Old World Wisconsin, and in particular, the Racine Zoo, there's something to do for everyone in the family. I'm proud to be your voice in Washington and will continue working to ensure visitors from across the state and across the nation and the world have access and will enjoy everything we have to offer. Enjoy your evening.
Live at the Racine Zoo. So you guys, Plum Gold, they have a bid. Rasmussen's have a bid. The Speakeasy has a bid. You need to bid on the Downtown Racine Basket, that's what we're calling it, and you need to bid on Art Metal Studios. Support our local businesses. Going downtown Racine, you get to visit everything they have to offer. Going into Art Metal Studios is amazing, and you get the choice of the necklace that he has for you guys. You can watch that video. So please bid on those live auctions. Please make a general donation, because that's what we're here for tonight.
Right, and we are here with John Korndorfer from Korndorfer Homes. So John, tell us a little bit about why you've been such a wonderful sponsor for several years.
Well, we've been a sponsor for several years because we're a big believer in the Racine Zoo and also in downtown Racine and all the wonderful businesses that are down there. Actually, my family has a long history with the Racine Zoo. My mom was the zoo director for many years, a long time ago. Amazing. And so it's worth being a part of this organization. It's worth being a part of the downtown community. There are great businesses down there. You should bid on as many things as possible.
So you're a sponsor.
We are a sponsor.
Are you bidding on anything tonight too?
We are bidding. We got bids on several things, so we're trying. I think we're doing pretty good on that. So, and you know, my wife and I have been big fans of Art Metal Studios. We've gotten things through the zoo and personally, and we continue to support them because it's a great organization. So, please bid often. Bid as much as you can. It's a great cause.
John, thank you so much. You are an amazing, amazing sponsor of the Racine Zoo. We could not thank you and your wife more. So again, what John says, bid often, and let's go, everybody. We've got tons and tons and tons of live auction and silent auctions that need to be bid on and or asked. It is our countdown, so get your money in. Your money is good. We love it, although this is, again, not the zoo debut we wanted. This is the zoo debut that we're making fabulous. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate it. Thank you, John.
It's our pleasure. We love being here. We're glad to be a part of it, virtual, in person, you name it. It's all good, a cause, and we will continue to support the zoo for years and years to come. Awesome. So please join us in this cause.
Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, hello everyone. How are we doing today? Awesome.
Hello, my name is Asia Summers, and I'm the curator of animal care and conservation education here at the Racine Zoo.
So this is my friend, a moot. A moot is an American alligator.
Conservation education is a core part of our mission here at the Racine Zoo. From our summer camps, our preschool programs, school programs, scout groups, and everything in between, we are always trying to connect people with nature.
So alligators' teeth are really cool. They're actually hollow.
A lot of our programming here at the Racine Zoo is actually offered free of charge to the guests that are here, including free camp for foster kids and free school programs that we do across Racine Unified School District and other districts throughout the county.
Are we ready to see the birds?
All of these are not possible without your support, and this is why this zoo is here. We are a small community zoo where we are able to connect with these kids from when they're 3 years old in preschool all the way through when they're doing their college internships and get them to connect to wildlife and nature.
Really? Okay, got it. Good job.
Just looking at the smiles on the kids' faces, you can tell how much they love it. Especially in these uncertain times, our education programs have offered a really great, peaceful place for kids to be able to come be kids, explore nature, learn about science and the world around them. And our big goal is to really get them out there conserving and working to protect wildlife and wild places the same way we do here at the zoo. Thank you all so much for joining us for Zoo Debut today and for contributing to this cause. None of this is possible without your help, and we are so grateful for everything you do. Again, all you have to do is look at those kids and you can see exactly where your contributions are going. Thank you.
So you know what I'm doing now? I'm prepping my own food for dinner tonight. Isn't this silly? Beth made me make my own dinner because she says I'm the only one here. So that's why I'm sitting next to the manure dumpster and hauling manure and making my own dinner. Actually, in reality, this is what happens behind the scenes for the animals. We still have to feed the animals as well as fill up the dumpsters. This is how they do it. So, again, have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed these few clips. And again, give a lot. Thank you.
Hi, we're the Horton family. I am Matt. This is Julie, Charlotte, and Allison. You know, we feel very fortunate to have the Racine Zoo in the community just because it's a great place to bring the kids to learn and also really just enjoy what nature has to offer.
What connection? Every time we come to the zoo, we have to come and see Max and Jenny. The girls can get down by them and smile at each other. It's really a special thing.
I like the giraffes because they're my favorite animal and they have spots.
I think the Racine Zoo is a really special place in Racine. We can enjoy and visit many unique animals that we wouldn't be able to see otherwise.
I love the Racine Zoo. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Nancy Grace from Crime Stories on Fox Nation and Oxygen's Injustice with Nancy Grace, and author of a brand new book, Don't Be a Victim, Fighting Back Against America's Crime Wave. But that's not why I'm speaking with you today. Every time we go to a new city, we always go to the zoo. Doesn't matter where we are in this big world, the zoo is one of our first stops. Zoos, as you know, rely heavily on tickets, donations, events. They can't make it without us, and that includes the Racine Zoo. Even during these times of COVID and so much unrest in our world, the Racine Zoo workers are still at it, resilient. They're working 24/7 to keep the animals and each other safe. We need them as much as they need us. Please donate. Despite all the upheaval happening around us, the animals are unaware. Won't you reach out and help us in the fight to keep our zoos, specifically the Racine Zoo, alive and well? You know what? When it's all said and done, the stone over your grave is not going to talk about your 401k or your resume or where you went to grad school or who you got the better of. You will be remembered by your good works and what you stood for. Please help us at the Racine Zoo. Thank you, friend.
Hi, it's Beth and Chelsea, and we're back here at the zoo for our zoo debut. We're almost done this evening, so thank you so much for participating. We could not be more blessed with the studio audience that we have tonight, and of course all of you people watching virtually. You are helping us keep this zoo running, keep our animals safe, healthy, and all of the things that goes into that. So we've also got a guest tonight right now. What do we got, Chelsea?
Hi, Corey.
Hello. Hi, Corey.
Corey.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, so
Hello.
Corey Sebastian was our caterer this evening, and she's also the one that did our to-go dinners for this evening if you're at home. So, Corey, we could not have asked for anything better tonight. This was absolutely astonishing and outstanding. So tell us a little bit about why you like to support the zoo and get these people to give money.
Absolutely. Well, there's a number of reasons why I love supporting the zoo, not just because of you two fabulous ladies. But I don't really know anywhere else in this country that you can go to a world-class zoo in this setting on beautiful Racine's lakefront.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can't beat it. And it's so close to so many people's homes, and the zoo just really can't survive without the support of the community.
Without you guys.
We need that help. I mean, how many children and families get to enjoy this? And
Yes,
we want
ma'am.
to keep it going forever.
Absolutely. You guys, listen to Corey. Okay, she's
Corey
the boss
knows
tonight.
what she's talking about. So she's got it going on.
Bid often. The live auction closes at 7. What time is it?
It's a little before 7.
I think it's a little before 7. So you guys only have a few minutes left
and we've
to
got
bid.
Rasmussen's Diamonds. We have got Art Metal Studios. We have got Plum Gold. We
Downtown
have got
Racine
Downtown
Package.
Racine Package. We have got that speakeasy. I'm telling you, I want to bid on the Brick House because Doug Nicholson knows how to throw a really good party.
There you go.
And then
Key
of course,
West.
Key West, because we
Sedona.
can go away.
Yep.
It's all good.
Alaska.
So we are going to be great. Please bid often, bid high. The animals need you. We need you because we're not going anywhere. We are 97 years old. We are 3 years from turning 100, which is incredibly significant. So thank you, everybody, for the 1000% support that you've been able to give us tonight. We could not appreciate our live in-studio audience more. So please, silent auction ends tomorrow night at 11 p.m. You've got a little bit of time.
Yep.
Live auction ends in like 3
There's a lot
minutes.
of bidding going on with that silent auction.
Get going,
back and forth, back and forth.
going. We love it. We could not have asked more for Corey. The food was amazing and phenomenal, and we love Sebastian. So thank you so much. We could not appreciate you more. Zoo debut next year in person here at the zoo. But tonight
person.
we are virtual. So
Zoo
it's
debut
all
2020.
good.
Thank you so
2021.
much,
We
everybody.
love you. Thank you.
Bye.
of a cloudy day. When the sun ain't shining bright, when you seem to have lost your way. When the candlelight glows in, I say so damn that's on my road. You got to let your soul shine, just like your daddy said to be that soul shine. Better than sunshine, better than the moonshine, better than rain. Don't mind, don't be expressed sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine, shine to the light. I grew up thinking that I had it made, gonna make it hard on my own. And I can be so hard sometimes, make you feel bad all alone. But when now I feel the cold wind blow deep through my neck and bone, I think to what my daddy said about me. Sunshine, better than sunshine, better than the moonshine. I know it's showing up better than rain. Don't mind, I'm not feeling best sometimes. You got to let the sun shine, shine to the break of day. Now and then, I can feel such an emptiness, like a woman does. I said she rocked me up out of the soul. But I know her, she can feel the same way too. When the wind seems cold, you got to let the feeling take control. Get the sunshine, better than sunshine. I know it's better than the moonshine. Ready to show enough, better than rain. I preach it to me one time, I don't you think you don't mind? I seem to not feel expressed sometimes. You got to let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. Sunshine, better than sunshine, better than the moonshine, better than rain. Don't mind, I'm in this place sometimes. You got to let your soul shine, shine to the break of day.
Yeah, Alyssa. Yeah, how are the animals doing? Are they good
We
with the
lost
noise?
one, but he's okay. All for the Racine Zoo here. There we go. It's all set up.
You're not supposed to feed them. That's what the song says.
I know. Woo!
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. When I think of all the things I've been doing, in my head I paint a picture. Since I come home, my body is a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you rock my dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, man? Look
welcome anytime.
She's welcome anytime.
Amy Winehouse with the fabulous one and only Alyssa and the J. Ryan Trio.
Heck
and
yeah.
we are so happy to be supporting tonight through this little broadcast the wonderful people at the Racine Zoo. And I was thinking about that earlier today, and what a great zoo that is, and how I am buying that house, that little bungalow located behind the, you don't even know which bungalow yet. You do, don't you? Yeah. The one behind the giraffe habitat. Because I want to wake up in the morning and have one of the majestic beasts looking in my window. You know, I'm going to feed it marmalade. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be great.
Feed it marmalade.
There's no other zoo in the country where you've got, it's in the neighborhood, it's in the community, it's supported by the community, and it's wonderful. And we're honored to be able to support them with a couple of animals that we've got strewn about here, and a couple of animals that we have playing instruments.
I mean.
And God bless the good people of Racine and the Racine Zoo. We love it here. We got something coming up next, though. We got to take it back a little bit of blues. It includes B.B. King.
Yes.
Right? It was written for him. It includes Bono because it was written by him. It includes Johnny Lang, and we don't have a guitar, but that's okay. And Joss Stone.
Yes.
So there you go. So let's put all of that together.
Let's do it.
You'd think it would be a medley.
You would think.
It's a medley.
It's a medley.
I was there when they crucified the Lord. I have a scalpel while the soldier drew his sword. I could have died when they placed this out, but I'm seen now conquer the great thing. I'm in love for the town. I'm gonna jump that train. Love for the town. I'm gonna catch that plane. That I was born to ever let you down. I know I did what I did before love came to town, yeah.
Yeah, I dig it. Off the Possibilities album. Off the Possibilities
That's
album.
a fun one.
That's a fun one. I can't imagine we're having this much fun while supporting such a great zoo. You know, I miss being there.
I really miss the Racine Zoo.
Yeah, I need to go
The
back
people
there.
that work there.
There's just a nice bunch of people.
They're
The animals
amazing.
are fairly friendly.
They are, yes.
You know, the animals are supposed to be like a little mean. They are.
Although
because
when
they're
they see
animals. They're
Ryan,
wild animals.
it's a little dicey.
Gentlemen, why don't you go ahead and start us off on a song back from 1991. And this song is, we're going to do some songs by Elvis, but instead we're going to do a song about Elvis by a Lamb Mike.
I like it.
And it's good stuff. It's good stuff all around. I didn't like it nearly as much until I heard you sing it.
Hey.
And now I like it big time.
Big time.
Mississippi in the middle
Hey, Brian, be sure to check us out on Facebook. Not one penny from what we play ever goes to us. We're always supporting great charities and great causes, and the Racine County Zoo exemplifies that, I can tell you that. I can't wait to be back there myself. Hopefully soon. Check them out online. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it.